Hey, my name is Calvin. I made quite a few Clash of Clans videos about my old clans. I'm in a new clan now, but I don't know if they want their name out there, so I'm just gonna remake a video I made a long time ago and deleted and did a lot of other things. But anyway, this is a video that I tried to post, but I accidentally put it to not public to make it private so nobody can watch it. But this time I'm gonna make it so everybody can see it. It's about how to find a good clan when you're going on global. It's always nice to have a friend, or brother, or somebody you know in a clan. That makes it a whole lot easier. But if you don't, you go on global chat and you go and say, I need a clan, and then you'll have a bunch of invites, but you got to make sure you don't jump the first invite. You go check their clan out, and here's a few ways to do that. Number one way is to look at all their levels. See, because a lot of people may be like bronze or silver, but they really should be gold or silver or something. They should be higher levels, but they're farming. So you look at their levels and you're like, they got like maybe a bunch of level 50s and level 60s, and if they got some nice levels, then yeah, that's good. That's a good way to tell. Leagues is also a good way to tell. If a bunch of people are in leagues, and if best way is to, after season ended, like in a day, go on there and check that clan out and see if they have all their people are in leagues. That tells you how active they are, if they've attacked since the season's been over. And then number three, the third way, and probably the most important thing when I try to find a clan is the troops they donate. The donations. You look at how many numbers they donate. I donate usually 4 digits a year. 4 digits every season. So it's a good system. I like donating a lot of troops. My record is 2,346 is my finalized record. Yeah, it is a lot of troops. I average 1,000 or plus each season, which is good. It's a thing about that is, I always try to donate as much as I can. So you find somebody in a clan that has a bunch of donations, and you find other people in that clan that have good sized donations each year, have a bunch of hundreds spread out and stuff. It means they're all donating. They're all donating good. I'd like to find a place that has a bunch of people with hundreds, or maybe 1,000, or another one with 1,000 donations in there and throughout this entire deal. But I like to look at the other options, and when I see some people that it's been like maybe almost whole season. It's been like 5-6 days, and they only have like 50-some donations spread out their entire clan. Now many people have over 100. That's not a very good clan, especially when there's a bunch of people in there that have received more troops and they've donated a lot more troops. But that's the only way you can tell is if you look at their clan like 6 days, 7 days, or right before the season ends. So that's the only way you can guarantee that how much they're donating. But anyway, my average donations per year every season, I said, is 1,000 plus. I usually get around 1,500 each year, but I like to see 4 digits. I always love to see the numbers right. I always like to see big numbers. And then there's a specific way too, and look at how nice their guys are on global chat. If you meet somebody on global chat, they ask you to be in their clan, see how nice they've been in conversations forward, see how nice they've been, and see if they've been mean to people. I've caught a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people on global before that were being really mean, so I don't join their clan at all. And I've recruited a lot of people too, so I know all the tricks. And here's the one you do not want to hear from somebody, and they beg you, please join my clan. I need you so bad. It means they don't, even if they are in leagues and have donations, it means they're not helping each other out. They're just donating here and there, and if they're in leagues, high levels, it doesn't matter. If they're not donating to even lower level guys, it doesn't mean anything. It means they're a bad clan. They're not well teamworked, and also war count. See how many wars they've won, and then when you get into the clan, then you can check out how many wars they've won out of how many they've played, and that's what a sign of a good clan. Once in my career, I've on a 15 war winning streak with one of my clans. So that was awesome. But those are some of the simple ways of choosing a clan, and hope they help you out a little bit. So I'll be back next time with more information on choosing clans and base setups and all kinds of stuff like that.